Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Franchise Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. It is 7/7. Wow, July 7th of 2025. I have 10:53 in the p.m. I want to get this rolling for you tonight because I have been searching every other hour, waiting on the conversation between Israel Prime Minister Netanyahu and our fearless leader, Donald John Trump. So I finally saw it a few hours ago. I'm like, okay, well, let me go get some dinner, get myself together. What I saw, I want to share with you because I want to ask you your opinion. Because what I saw, I instantaneously felt it. And as soon as I felt it, I'm like, it's on. It's on. You see, people, I said the other day that, well, I said a few things, but one of the major things that I said this could very well be the last time that Benjamin Netanyahu sees Trump. I also said that on 7/11, something could happen. So with that in mind, I want to roll the tape, so to speak, because something went down tonight, which I think is biblical as well. Check this out.
But they knew they were coming. 14 missiles were coming. 1 o'clock, they said, would you like to make it later? They said, no, let them come at 1 o'clock. And at 1 o'clock, everybody was, as you know, over 5,000 people left the base. And we had 3 gunners and 3 assistants. And out of the 14 that were shot, all 14 were knocked down. And that was the end. That was about it. And we had a rough time. But sometimes, sometimes you need the rough time in order to get. I think things are going to be really settled down a lot in the Middle East. And they respect us, and they respect Israel. They respect a lot of things that took place. Nobody's ever seen equipment like what we sent over to knock out those sites. But when those sites were knocked out, it essentially, that was the end.
Do you think that there could be a two-state solution that creates an independent?
I don't know. I'd ask Bibi that question. You have the greatest man in the world to answer that age-old question, two-state. Go ahead, you give him your honest answer.
I think Palestinians should have all the powers to govern themselves, but none of the powers should threaten us. And that means that certain powers, like overall security, will always remain in our hands. Now, that is a fact, and no one in Israel will agree to anything else because we don't commit suicide. We want life, we cherish life for ourselves, for our neighbors, and I think we can work out a peace between us and the entire Middle East with President Trump's leadership, and by working together, I think we can establish a very, very broad peace that will.
So as you can see, they're having dialogue. Yeah, this Middle East thing is hot. Trump's got on like a sky blue tie. Netanyahu's got on red and black. Red and black symbolize sacrifice. And then the Secretary of State, Rubio, he's got on red and black. And I believe Hegseth either has a red and blue or red and black tie. But red and black is dominant and like the Tiffany blue. Nothing wrong with the colors. We can wear the colors all day, but many times there's symbology in this thing. So let's go to the next one because I have something, again, I want to share with you because it was my initial, my instinctive feeling as soon as I saw them, okay? I've been waiting on this all day. Check it out.
Thank you very much, everybody. It's an honor to have Bibi and Sarah with us, friends of mine for a long time, and we had a tremendous success together. And I think it will only go on to be even greater success in the future. So it's really nice to have you at the White House. It's nothing like the White House, and it's great to have you both and all of your wonderful people. Ron, we've worked together for a long time. We've done well together. We had a great time. I would say it's a lot of work, but we had a great result recently. And we're going to have a lot of great results. So it's great to have you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I want to express the appreciation and admiration, not only of all Israelis, but of the Jewish people, and many, many admirers around the world for your leadership of the free world, your leadership of the just cause, and the pursuit of peace and security that you are leading in many lands, but now especially in the Middle East. We have great opportunities. The President has an extraordinary team, and I think our teams together make an extraordinary combination to meet challenges and seize opportunities. But the President has already realized great opportunities. He forged the Abraham Accords. He's forging peace as we speak, in one country, in one region after the other. So I want to present to you, Mr. President, the letter I sent to the Nobel Prize Committee. It's nominating you for the Peace Prize, which is well deserved, and you should get it.
Thank you very much. This I didn't know. Well, thank you very much. Coming from you in particular, this is very meaningful. Thank you very much, baby.
Thank you. Thank you for everything you do.
Thank you. It's a great honor.
Nobel Peace Prize. Netanyahu. He wrote them today. This also gave me pause. Look at all the distinguished people around there. Even men of the cloth and military people. What do you think when you see them there dining at like a extended King Arthur table, if you will? Am I being too dramatic? What I thought was this. This is what I thought about. The Last Supper. The Last Supper was the final meal Jesus shared with his apostles in Jerusalem before his crucifixion. It's described in the New Testament Gospels as a Passover meal where Jesus instituted the Eucharist, and I didn't want to butcher that, Eucharist, also known as Holy Communion. During this meal, Jesus identified the disciple who would betray him and establish a new covenant with his followers through the symbolic use of bread and wine. Yeah. New subscribers, welcome. I show this every now and then, so let me show it again. When you go to my site, and I'll put it in the description, when you click on my portrait.
Remember that lady I showed you in black and white taking pictures?
You're going to see this video. Trump visits the steakhouse. I'll put this in the description. In this video, Trump he comes out of a steakhouse. He goes into his limo. As he's getting in the limo, a photograph of Jesus is on the window. Literally. Literally. Literally, it's there. And what am I getting at? What I'm getting at is that the odds are 1 in a million, a limo driver would pull up and there will be a billboard across the street with the picture of Jesus on it. And this limo would line up just right. I believe the power set this up on purpose because the goal is sacrifice. John 3:16. Okay? So, in my mind, when I see them there at that table, I think the Last Supper, baby. Something's going down soon. Something's going down soon. And then BB said what? I'm nominating you for the Peace Prize? Interesting. Now, I did a video a few days ago in relation to the Nobel Peace Prize because the brother from the Outlaws, Young Noble, right? Like Peace Prize, Nobel Peace Prize, he just happened to die a few days ago, right? He died July 4th. Check out the video. I'll put that in the link too. Young Noble, President Trump, and Tupac connection. These are videos you'll see nowhere else. So what about that Peace Prize? You think it's coincidence? Or does everybody around the table know that somebody's days are numbered? Yeah. Now check this out. The Nobel Peace Prize will be given out December 10th of 2025 in Oslo, Norway. Oslo, Norway. Okay? Now, take 10/10/2024, the last time that Peace Prize was given out, versus 7/11, which I believe something's going to happen that day. The odds are it will. The difference is 274. What is 274? That is your sun god, Sol Invictus. When Rome got rid of Christianity and they started worshiping the invincible sun or the unconquered sun. Now let me show you guys something, because somebody sent me something in the chat in relation to the last video I did. So watch this here. Was President Obama in Oslo in March or May of 2025? I think it was May 12th. Let me see here. When was the last day that President Obama, when was Obama in Oslo? Let's up this, see what happens. Okay. He was in Oslo recently. Here you go, May 12th, 2025. Okay, May 12th, 2025. Now, why is that important? I just did a Superman video, okay? And I believe the way I answered the person when they asked me that question, I did May 12th, 2025, subtracted from, 7/11. So let's look at it like this. What I just showed you guys a few seconds ago, that this Nobel Peace Prize, the award ceremony will be in Oslo City Hall. Well, that's where Obama was. So we got Peace Prize, in Oslo, and we just had the former president in Oslo, May 12th, 2025. Take May 12th, 2025, subtract it from 7/11, something might happen that day. The difference is 8 weeks and 4 days. Who was born August 4th? Barack Obama. I'm Franchise Pearson. I'm praying you guys are enjoying the work. God is leading me to get things done the last days. He's coming soon, people. He's coming soon. Superman is coming out on 7/11. Please check out this video. And yes, something could still happen, like I said, on 7/11. 7/11, 2025. Happy to do the work for you guys. Please support the channel. Please share. Let people know about the goodness of Jesus, people. This is real. Prophecies coming to light. What is it? Thessalonians, when they say peace, peace, sudden destruction, they're saying peace, peace. They're going to have a WW3. It's all manufactured. It's all planned. But you know what? The Prince of Peace, he got it covered. The story of Jesus is real. He did lay down his life as a sacrifice for us. It's a true story, people. We needed salvation. Adam and Eve put us in a condition whereby we needed to be saved. We needed to be cleansed. The only way to do that is that a pure vessel and God, oh yeah, in the form of Jesus, had to come and sacrifice his life. That brings us back to the state that we need to be, and then ask for forgiveness through him. So ask Jesus to be your Savior. The Bible says simple. For God so loved the world, hear me, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whomsoever believe in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. If you want to help the channel, just click on my portrait, then go to more right here. I have Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. My videos do not go to the broad spectrum of people, but it's okay. Well, I don't like it, but hey, reach one, teach one, okay? You guys share the information, share it on social media. If you can help out the channel financially, I appreciate it. I have Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. You can also send a love offering through my P.O. Box. God bless you guys, and countdown. Jesus is coming soon. Thank you. And we'll pray for those in Texas. God bless you.